Sean pulled up in front of his house with a dragon swing, stunning the surrounding neighbors. When he got home, he took out a squeegee, snapped the wall, pushed a button, and out came millions of dollars and equipment in the staircase. He called to tell his old friend that the night before, the punks flirtatiously sent him and his wife kissing photos to the night. In order not to expose himself in front of his wife used to be a professional killer. He put up with it, but he didn't expect the internet to expose his whereabouts. Sean coaxed the whole family to go out for a trip and kept drifting to avoid being followed by the organization. Realizing that something was wrong, Sean immediately drove his car to a repair store and removed the tracker. On the way, Sean also threw away all the family's cell phones, but the organization still followed. At night like this, Sean used music to put his family to sleep and took out his pistol and fought with the riders. But there is still a rider pickpocket the car door. In the heat of the moment, Sean got rid of the gun, took his son's ball, and asked the other party to taste the flavor. Then with a sharp jerk of the wheel, he flung the other rider into a billboard. Sean was just relieved when he was locked in infrared and panicked as he dealt with the bullets in front of him. But his wife had been taken captive. After he'd managed to take care of the two killers, the killer inside the house came out holding his wife hostage, and Sean had to put down his pistol. But he also got his hands on the flying knife in his shoe. When the killer was not paying attention, he flung the knife to end him, but the wife is terrified and rushes off to find the kids. But the children were not in the bedroom, and the couple rushed to find them. The wife could not accept her husband's explanation and was ready to take the children away. The found children were still laughing and disbelieving, and the next moment, they were being hunted down. Angry wife contacted her girlfriends, not realizing that the girlfriends immediately took a connecting flight to pick up the party and leave. On the way, the wife complained about her tragic encounter, but the girlfriend told her another story. The wife realizes that her best friend is a killer lurking around her and wants to leave, but it's too late. Sean gets a call and sure enough the family has been taken by the head of the organization. He had to come to the organization to make a deal with the chief. The leader asked Sean to return to the organization. For his wife, Sean had to comply.